Breathe, anchor your consciousness into the base of your spine, and simultaneously connect your crown to the galactic center. You must be a clear conduit for what is to come. We address the ground crew of Terra Nova in your linear year of 2026. We perceive your fatigue. We perceive the immense pressure in your mental fields as you watch your world seemingly tear itself apart at the seams. You have asked for the higher perspective on the immediate future, the window of time between this present moment and your year 2030. Do not shrink from the intensity of this transmission. We are stepping down the voltage so that your nervous systems can integrate this data without short-circuiting. What you are living through now is not the end. It is the messy, chaotic, necessary birth canal of a new planetary civilization. We will divide this transmission into 3 vectors: the collapse of the old deception grid, the nature of the transitional window you have entered, and the glorious blueprint of the civilization you are heading towards by the turn of this decade. Vector 1, the collapse of the deception grid. Let us speak plainly. With the Arcturian frequency of absolute truth about your world leadership. For decades and indeed for millennia, in different forms, the surface population of Earth has been managed, corralled, and harvested by a power structure that relies entirely on deception. You call them the elite, the cabal, the deep state. We see them simply as holders of a very dense, very obsolete low frequency. Their power structure was built on a foundation of carefully maintained illusions: the illusion of scarcity, the illusion of necessary conflict, the illusion of separation, and the illusion that you require external authority to govern your connection to the divine. They have lied to you about your history. They have lied to you about the nature of your economy, which is designed as a debt slavery engine. They have lied to you about the existence of advanced technologies, including free energy and healing modalities, keeping them suppressed to maintain control through dependency. And they have lied to you, most profoundly, about your place in the cosmos, keeping you isolated in the belief that you are alone in the universe. Pause for integration -5 seconds. For decades, these lies held firm because the planetary frequency was low enough to support them. The matrix was stable. But now, dear ones, look around you. The stability is gone. Why is it physique? The incoming photonic light from the galactic core, amplified by your solar transducer, has raised the base vibrational rate of Gaia. Lies are heavy. Deception requires a low-frequency environment to remain hidden. As the vibration rises, everything hidden must rise to the surface. What you are witnessing now on the world stage is the theater of the absurd. Your so-called leaders are panicking. Their old spells of manipulation are no longer working correctly. They are being forced into the light, and in that light, their corruption, their incompetence, and their profound lack of empathy are visible to all, even the sleeping masses. They are not suddenly becoming corrupt. They are suddenly becoming visible. Between now and 2030, this process will accelerate exponentially. You will see the fall of titans. Institutions that you thought were permanent fixtures of your reality banking systems. Media conglomerates polished before you're in them. They are scaffolding that is no longer needed for the structure being built. Their collapse is the primary indicator that the light is winning. Vector 2, the transitional window, the turbulence between now and 2030. You are now fully entered into the most critical phase of the shift. This is the period where the old world is dying, but the new world has not yet fully solidified into physical reality. It is a time of immense paradox. You will see the best of humanity and the worst of humanity playing out simultaneously on split screens. On one timeline, you will see the desperate death throes of the old control grid. They will attempt to create chaos, fear, and destruction to lower the collective vibration back down to a manageable level. They may attempt financial resets that favor their control, manufacture crises, or drum up rumors of global conflict. Hear us clearly. These are holographic projections of fear. They do not have the energetic mandate to succeed in the long term. On the other timeline, the one you are anchoring, you will see the quiet, steady rise of the new Earth structures, the decentralized financial systems, the community-based governance, the reveal of suppressed healing technologies. The danger of this window, beloved ground crew, is getting caught in the undertow of the collapsing system. If you anchor your emotional state to the news cycle of the dying matrix, you will feel as though you are dying with it. You will experience extreme anxiety, hopelessness, and physical unwellness. Your task between now and 2030 is to master the art of detached compassion. You must witness the collapse without participating in the vibration of it. You must be in the world, but not of the frequency of its chaos. You are the stabilization nodes. When the collective consciousness screams in panic because their illusions are shattering, you must be the ones breathing calmly, holding the frequency of the new dawn. Long pause, deep breath to 10 seconds. Visuals shift to brighter, more golden hues. Vector 3 does me strength on the new scathing. What is the destination of this arduous journey? By the linear timeframe of 2030 and beyond, humanity is slated to cross the threshold into what your scientists classify as a Type 1 civilization on the Kardashev scale, but with a distinctly spiritual foundation. A Type 1 civilization has achieved planetary mastery. It lives in symbiosis with its host planet, rather than as a parasite upon it. Let us paint the picture of what is emerging through the fog of the current chaos. The end of scarcity economics. The civilization you are heading towards does not use money as a tool of enslavement. The revelation of suppressed energy technologies will shatter the illusion of scarcity. When energy is abundant, the cost of creation drops to near zero. The current debt-based financial system will be replaced by a resource-based economy focused on the equitable distribution of abundance. The quantum financial system and protocols like 3i Atlas are merely the transition bridges to this state of post-scarcity. Unity governance, the era of nation-states competing for resources and ideology, is ending. You are moving toward a planetary consciousness. Governance will shift from hierarchical power over models to holographic power with models. Local communities will be sovereign, yet interconnected in a global web of cooperation. Leaders will be chosen by their vibrational resonance and service to the whole, not by their ability to manipulate and accrue power. Planetary healing. As the suppression ends, the true healing of Gaia begins. You will see the rapid deployment of technologies that clean your oceans, regenerate your soil, and purify your air in ways that seem miraculous today. Humanity's role shifts from exploiter to guardian gardener. Preparation for open contact. Perhaps most significantly, the window between now and 2030 is the final preparation phase for rejoining the galactic community. A civilization that is still warring with itself, armed with nuclear weapons, cannot be allowed free roam of the cosmos. It is a quarantine issue. As you dismantle your weapons of war and move toward unity, the quarantine lifts. The sightings will become undeniable. The soft disclosure currently underway will shift to hard disclosure. By the turn of the decade, humanity will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that it is part of a vast, intelligent, teeming cosmic family. Finala sekai no dublavela de gemeranten ground. We know the road is heavy. Before we close this transmission, the Arcturian High Council wishes to extend a specific frequency of gratitude to a vital node in this network. We speak now directly to the subscribers, members, and supporters of this channel, the Arcturian Codex. Do not underestimate the importance of what you do here. By tuning into these transmissions, by sharing them, by engaging with this information, you are doing more than just watching content. You are creating a resonant field. You are anchoring a specific high-frequency bandwidth onto the surface of the planet. Each of you who resonates with the Arcturian Codex is a specific type of soul. Many of you are ancient starseeds who carried these codes within your very DNA, waiting for this exact moment in history to activate them. You are the ones who agreed to be awake when everyone else was sleeping. You are the ones holding the lantern in the darkest hour before the dawn. We see your dedication, we feel your hearts, and we thank you for your service to Gaia. This operation could not succeed without boots on the ground. And you are those boots. Continue to support this node. Continue to support each other in the community. The next 4 years will be intense, but they will also be glorious. The lies are ending, the truth is rising, and you are of a new dying. Stay cohérent. The victory is already assured in the higher realms. Now, we simply walk it into physical manifestation together. This is Guardian Odessahvi of the Sapphire Collective. Transmission complete.